Well, calling all small business owners, Startup Junkie has an opportunity for you. You definitely want to listen up because you don't want to miss this. We've got Caleb and Victoria here with all the details. Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
of
good to
course.
see you. We know Startup Junkie is a huge catalyst for small businesses here in Northwest Arkansas. Talk about the Upstart Thrift store, and then how did that all come about?
Yeah, absolutely. So Upstart Thrift is just kind of an extension of our mission to serve the local entrepreneurial ecosystem and small business owners. It came together kind of serendipitously. We had some folks on our team that had worked in thrift stores before, and we had an opportunity there in Farmington, right on the border with Fayetteville and Farmington, to take advantage of a space to open a thrift store. And we have an all-volunteer team over there that works in that thrift store that do an incredible job. They have stayed incredibly busy since opening in June for that thrift store. And then we're using the proceeds to give back to the entrepreneurial community.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about this opportunity for small business owners. There's a grant opportunity for them to apply for. What are the details there?
Yeah, so small business owners in Washington County can apply for this competitive grant up to $5,000.
Wow.
And that's through the Kiva organization, part of Startup Junkie. And so, yeah, the whole point is just to give back to entrepreneurship and small businesses.
How many of those do you hand out? Is it just one $5,000 grant that's awarded, or are there several?
Yeah, so it'll be up to $5,000 based on need. So we haven't given out a grant yet. We're taking applications for those grant opportunities. So we kind of have two facets of this this program under the Upstart Thrift. One will be the grant opportunity on our website under startupjunkie.org. Under our programs, you can go the little tab there, and
I like that you're showing
just
us
like
the
if you
website
go
with
up
your
here in the
finger.
corner, just click that, and then you go down and click Upstart Thrift, and then there's an application there that you can fill out, kind of demonstrate a need, how you're going to use those grant funds to move the needle for your business. And then another facet of that is we facilitate a Kiva hub here in Northwest Arkansas, and some of those funds will go toward helping meet those Kiva campaigns as they raise on that platform.
Yeah,
I love that. Well, how can we keep up with everything Startup Junkie has going on, the thrift store? Where's all that information?
Yeah, so on the Startup Junkie website, you can sign up for our newsletter. That's the best way to stay in touch.
Okay.
We send it out every other month, and so it's the best way to stay in touch with all of our events coming up. And yeah, that's probably the best way to stay in touch.
Yeah, follow us on social media too. Startup Junkie
You're always doing
on all
fun
the
stuff
platforms.
on social
Yes.
media. On all the platforms.
Yeah.
Yes. Earlier we talked about the power of a press release, and that's a lot of times how we find out what Startup Junkie is up to. So again, if you're out there, if you've got a small business, don't underestimate the power of a press release. That's how a lot of that information gets out. So we appreciate you keeping us, in the know, so we can have you on and let everybody know what you're up to. So we appreciate you.
Thank you.
And check our website right now. We're going to have a link so you can find out more about Startup Junkie, apply for that grant, as well as about the thrift store. So yeah, check that out. Thank you both so much.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.